version of it.
Yeah, I know how to do that,
Well,
but I'm busy right now. Just testing out the trains right now in Reedley, and getting some new jobs for one of our friends. We already got Elijah a barbershop. That's good. We got Alan a pizzeria.
wait, where's my? I need to go to. So I can find my cafe.
Your cafe is across the street from Elijah's barbershop. This is it.
Oh, you forgot the Z in me. You forgot the Z in my name. I mean the S. You forgot the S.
Oh, I forgot about that. Sorry, man. But I'll fix it when I have the chance. But sometimes when you enter this game right here on Studio, it gets laggy.
Yeah, about the game. Okay, the game is nice, and at least you added a cafe for me, which I actually like. Which I totally.
Yeah,
Totally
this old
fine.
town looks perfect for a cafe and a barbershop. Everything.
I found Elijah's barbershop. I found Olivia's furniture shop.
Yeah, this door you
I think
couldn't
it's
go
flower shop.
go through, but the other one can.
I found Veronica. I mean, who was that?
She's new to Discord. She tried to log into Discord, but her father passed away. So Olivia helped her out get Discord for Veronica.
Oh, okay, that explains. Yeah, so tomorrow I got school, but there's actually something different now. Basically, a huge fight happened last week. Now they're doing like elementary school dismissal, and it's annoying
A
for
huge
all
fight
of us.
happened,
For, yeah, last week on Thursday and Wednesday.
and I also got and some of the real fanners have the complaint that I was sending child pornography, but it turns out that it's not true because I never sent it. Period.
What you like? Alright. Okay, so I got a favor for you.
Yeah.
Can you add like a heritage unit? So can you add like one of my favorite trainings on the game? Like you don't have to, but if you like, you don't have to, and if you want, I can send you or give you a file and you can add it. It's basically the Salvo Trainer Total 6. I'm
Yeah,
not
I'll
sure
have
if
the
you
file of it.
can.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let me go open Studio and save it as a file. And you can put it anyone. Just give me credit for it. Give me credit.
For the
Or
heritage
you
unit.
can do the unstoppable train. Like a additional train. Next HJVR.
Yeah, we got the next SJVR train on the way. It could be like a northbound or southbound. I'll have to wait and see. Because the A and F ones are the northbound ones. Others go south.
I'm going to say this has a.
Oh, it's A.
file.
Perfect. Got like
Yeah.
2409 on the way.
Alright, so I just made the file. I got the file ready for you. And by the way, do you want it? And by the way, do you want Spark on, like climbing on 777 or not?
Sure.
Because it's from when
I think-
777 is stopped.
Yeah, I think we can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, sure, I can do it. So it turns out Spark is Will. Well, I'm Frank.
Yeah. So
Well, he makes
yeah, the sign that I spelled,
no.
it was misspelled on your cafe. It's misspelled. So
Yeah, I know.
I'll fix that.
It's supposed to be CHRAS C, right? Like has a I mean
Yeah,
CHRISC has a Z
yeah,
at the
that's
end of the
why,
name.
because
Well,
it was misspelled because I misspelled it.
being honest, I go by it's basically Chris. It just has like a Z at the end of it, so it's basically the same name, but there's a Z.
Exactly though. So
And
I'll
being
fix
I'm
that
I
sometime
mean
soon.
honest, I prefer having Z in my name. Being honest, I just don't. Well, I actually prefer it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make Spark's outfit, and then I'll send you the file with me and Spark if you want.
Yeah.
Well, it's your choice. No, it's your choice.
Exactly. Yeah.
The next train, it wait. Yeah, it's not. This is me. Spark. I had to remake his face because he didn't. As soon as he removed the hair that he had on his face. But yeah, being in North Carolinas is actually quite fun than I expected because I'm only, it's my first time being Rose in Carolinas.
Yeah.
But if only we had Dante back.
Well, we have him here already.
But he's not in Rose in Carolinas.
Well, he should be because we got to bring him back
Whoa.
because he already resigned, but we got to bring him back to that site.
Well, to do this, the pose that he was doing when he was struggling to climb on 777. And yeah, I'm actually a good. Yeah, this is my least. Well, I wouldn't say my least because like over here should be my cafe is right there. Legit, it's Chris Cafe. Although I go by. Okay, I wouldn't say I go by Prince because Prince feels like a weird name, especially when it comes to
Pretty
like
much
being on
is,
the phone
yeah.
with friends.
I'll head back in the studio.
Listen,
But maybe.
wait! I didn't send you the. Wait, I gotta. Well, I'll send you the file without it, and then after that, I do Spark.
Yeah, I'll get to that later, but I'm just gonna fix up the name for your cafe. All right.
There, I sent the file in DMs. You don't have to use it like today, but you can use
Yeah,
it
yeah.
whenever. Give me credit.
I'm giving you credit.
Because I gotta do that. If I I didn't okay no I'm not gonna do it. So I'm gonna revert back into my foot that I had.
Yeah, I heard from Ditto that I shouldn't be talking to kids on the internet though. But we know about Carter. He turned to be a junior, so he's a junior now. Cause I can tell his voice changer on his vocal cords.
Oh. Some reason on my side it was glitching. I don't know why.
Yeah, what were you saying earlier?
But now it's actually working.
It was
'Cause
glitching.
at first it was like glitching. Yes, y'all my end.
Yeah.
Alright, now I want to play. I'm gonna play a blade ball for now. Alright. Be honest, if I ever make a game, okay, I can make a rough ending game by myself. But the problem is I don't know how to anchor the stuff, so we'll mess. Oh.
Well, in order to anchor it, you have to go to home, and then around there, there's There's Anchor on right by the lock tool, and
Yeah, I
it's
know that, but yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, but I need to anchor like everything because any time I
eh,
anchor everything or anything, it's not gonna stay whenever I try it.
so you're saying you want
Well,
to
if I try it
anchor
inside the game, and
everything in the game, right?
well, except the tracks. Well,
Okay.
well, you can anchor the people. Well, us because we need to like. Just for my game, I actually added because I added Bart Simpson. Bart Simpson, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bart Simpson actually appreciates when we add him into our games in Roblox. Well,
He's
sorry,
added to
roughly,
one of
he
our
actually
games.
appreciates when we add him into like our
I got him
game.
a tripod already. He's added to
Well, I
Cork.
added him to my game.
I also
To
added
my
I also added him to Corcoran.
well, I need to. Well, I need to finish roughing the Martinsville, Ohio, but before I need to. Okay, Tyrone, PA has almost 1,000 visits, which I don't know how because I haven't been working on the game that much. So I don't know how it has almost
Probably the
1,000
Roblox
visits.
devs. I
But
don't know.
yes, if you check the visits, then it'll show how much it has. I think it's almost 1K.
Yeah, that's true. You know, making false rumors is called slandering.
Oh, bro, I
So,
didn't even know I was gonna actually hit him.
so making
But yeah,
false
that's true.
rumors is
So,
slandering.
well, against a certain person is cyberbullying and slander. We could say CNO for example.
Yeah, cause I get the same problem too. Cause I got
Well, yeah, cause he got slandered by someone, but I don't know who he.
yeah, I got slandered too,
My game is like 300 visits.
which is unbelievably ridiculous.
Like actually, because like if you're gonna bully someone, at least do it not on social media.
Exactly though, because uh,
Like
it's too much
like
chaos and too much drama.
yes, well, if you're gonna bully someone, at least do it like not on social media because
Yeah,
if you
just don't.
target that one person
Yeah,
on
just don't
social
do it.
media, then
Yeah,
that's
just don't.
cyberbullying.
Yeah, yeah, just don't do it on the internet. Like whenever, just
Because be
because.
honest, I've been cyberbullied one time as someone. Well, wait, back in January, I was cyberbullied until
Yeah, just because people hate you, it doesn't mean they can cyberbully you.
and we can say you for example because it's like every day you get cyberbullied.
Yeah, exactly. Because kids act like that. They act like spoiled brats.
Well, we can say Stevie Boy. Yeah,
Well,
Stevie
we
Boy is
talked
like
about
really
him
good.
before.
Actually,
We
really
talked about him, all right.
well, Stevie Boy is legit Steven Heiberger. I think that's his last name, but it don't matter.
Yeah, I tried looking for his Facebook,
Any
but
legit,
I can't find his Facebook. I think he blocked me or some sort. I don't think he has Facebook.
he probably did. He probably did block you. But being honest, he made a video out of you. Like, and the video has almost 10,000 views.
Yeah, that dude is
That's
such
like, I
a.
don't understand. How you gonna make a video out of someone? Like, I don't understand. Just because you hate someone doesn't mean you have to make a whole video out of them.
Yeah, just because there's false proof against me doesn't mean they can, like, make a video out
Well,
of it,
yeah,
because I know the proof against me is false because I never written the text to anybody.
well,
I told everybody the truth on YouTube, but some of the real offenders don't even believe that.
but my friend's chasing me because I shot her. Yeah,
Oh,
back to that. Though, like, well, back to that. It's actually cyberbullying. That's if you make a video out of one person, nobody else. That's legit cyberbullying. Or bullying. Well, it's the same thing as bullying, but it's like online. It's on social media.
yeah. I also saw that.
Like,
Saw the whole complaint going on between Austin and Steven.
Stephen.
I saw this whole argument. I was not in that.
Well, if I'm being honest, I just hate when people argue. It's like
Yeah, it's
this
too
is
much.
like quite crazy about
Yeah, it's too much drama, too much chaos, everything.
it. Steven thought he dogs Austin, but he really didn't.
Yeah,
The Austin is the only Canadian person.
exactly.
It
Because
was a corporation.
he's all the way from
Well,
Canada.
well, why everybody else lives in United States of America?
Yeah, like you live in Louisiana, I live in California. Ditto lives in Michigan, and
They don't-
CNO lives in North Carolina.
CNO lives in. Okay, so I don't know where Arthur lives. He didn't tell us where he lives, and I actually know.
Who?
We don't Arthur. I don't know where he lives. Like,
Oh, I know where
lives,
he
but I don't know
lives.
what
He
state,
lives in the same state as me. He lives in SoCal. But some user doxed his
You'll live in
address.
the-
Some dude doxed his address. He's an unlucky person.
So y'all live in the same state but different cities.
Yeah, he lives in SoCal, like I said.
What? And you live in Fresno.
Yeah, I live in Fresno, but Arthur lives in
Yep.
SoCal.
Wait, let me see how far of a distance that is.
And I
Compared to
appreciate.
Fresno to SoCal.
I also want to appreciate Arthur for the whole hard work he did for building the new consists for Amtrak California San Joaquin. Not just that for the equipment, but the Capital Corridor and other Amtrak equipment is Surfliner.
Okay.
And by the way,
so from
and-
Fresno to s-
and by the
okay,
way,
Mark, so from Fresno,
Fresno to what?
yeah, okay. So from Fresno to SoCal, it's 4 hours and 12 minutes.
And by the way,
Basically, well, if it's depends on that match.
yeah, and by the way, Chris,
Yeah.
I basically caught a Surfliner Amtrak train at
Yeah, but didn't you catch a Phase 7? Well, yeah, but didn't you catch a Phase 7 Amtrak?
I only caught the Phase 7 on Amtrak California San Joaquin once.
Oh, so you basically caught the Phase 7. You just didn't. Oh, well, I did catch a Heritage unit from NS. It was 1071.
Wow.
Yeah, I caught it. Yeah, though. My goal is to catch, like, literally any train that was involved in like, the movie.
Any train you have, yeah. Exactly.
Yes. But being okay, Unstoppable is like my favorite film. Was reading a copy of it, so I guess cool.
At least I got the sensors all the way back from these gates because these gates go down slowly. So what I had to do is I had to back up the sensors. That way it'll be much more time before the train gets there to the crossing. So what I did is that I made the red and green sensors invisible, and then have the
Well,
train.
yeah, because like go over them for it to work. That's yeah. Well,
Yeah.
That's how a sensor works.
So there's actually both ways for these trains, basically, because two trains go both ways. Two ways of trains.
a video, won't get a copyright
Yeah,
strike from YouTube.
yeah. I don't want to do it either. Did you say make a
Then
video
you'll
of
get
somebody?
a copyright. Yeah, and possibly Steven. Because from that one video he did, which was you being a quote unquote pedophile, we mean, oh no, you're not. It's just fake. It's just fake.
Exactly. Because I never do that a lot. I never do.
Like, I don't understand. Like if we know that you're gonna at least be a pedophile, then we wouldn't be around you.
Yeah, because I never send any child pornography to kids, ever.
Well, yeah, because that's considered being a pedo. What do you like a pedo? Wait, I don't understand. Well, okay,
Yeah,
I'm not
because...
getting onto you. Uh,
Sorry to interrupt, dude.
People that don't understand.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
So basically...
like, if I'm being honest,
So, I only have one account and that's it. I have no alts.
well,
This
yeah,
means
fake accounts are legit imposters.
Yeah,
Like all those accounts out of you are imposters.
and RTW is an idiot because he said the proof against me is not false, but it is false.
Well, if it was, but if I'm being honest, if I ever get cyberbullied, I might just stay off social media until because I have never been cyberbullied by anyone like ever in my life.
I have been. CNO
I've been
has.
bullied.
He's been cyberbullying way too much.
Well, yeah, more than you actually. Cause it's like anytime we like do this or do that, you just have to get dogs, and we're like, oh my god, because we don't like understand though, like we understand that Steven hates the heck out of you, but just because he hates you, doesn't mean you have to cyberbully him or dox him.
Or
Like, I
make
don't understand.
false rumors against me.
Or make videos out of you.
Yeah, like all the false rumors and all that bullshit.
Yep, I told you that. But yeah, if I'm being honest, if I ever get, remember, I'm gonna use the bathroom. Be right back.
My family's address got doxxed too many times by some of the other real fans who are being stupid. Sorry about that, my family was talking in the background. But at least we're still here, Chris. Yeah. I'll get you and Elijah a house for you guys. Oh, I misspelled on that too. Shit. You know, since I have the sensors backed up a little bit, I was making sure that it gives enough time for the train to pass across the road, for these crossings to have these gates down, to have enough time for these gates to go down. This looks absolutely phenomenal. I do need to add a fence line this way. Maybe a small fence line. Hello, Chris. Couldn't hear you, dude. I think he's off his headset.
No, I just can't stop using it. I don't know why.
Got diarrhea. I don't know. Well, you that mean you can't stop using it.
If I drink all of it, still give me some pain.
You want some of that in over?
Look, it's because I eat too much food. I don't see it for the sun. I'm using them words.
Like, if you want some of that home? Huh?
I might go there and get some food.
Oh, no, I think it's on it. I mean, you can do it you want to. Start listening. You want to pass them out loud.
Well, I got training for it. Well, so yesterday, this, hey, you gonna be at home first? That's what they did for this sort of time.
What?
So not it's like elementary school, but yeah. So now this is like elementary. Mark, I'm back. I had to go do something.
Yeah.
I'm not watching. I had to use the bathroom again, but it's just like a problem. Because if I eat so much food, then I use the bathroom. But that's how it is.
Exactly, though.
Okay, so can you join me in Rocket? Rocky Mountain Subdivision. So you can see these day passes. Like that.
Yeah. So in some movies, you see trains in the city, and sometimes you see them out in the county.
Well, yeah. Huh? Oh. Yeah, that's the train. Although both trains are just.
So just to tell you this, Chris, since I have the sensors backed up for these gates, it gives them enough time for these gates to go down whenever there's an incoming train, you know?
Because you got to back them up, you know? So yeah, this is 777 and 767 right here. But because if you're not watching on screen, but 777 and 767
Yeah.
are
Okay.
basically. Well, if you bought them in another game, then you got them as a game pass.
True. We both have our screens. We're both sharing our screens. And these trains are running smoothly.
That's cool.
I kind of fixed up the problem. And I can't wait to open up Dinuba back, because that's where the theater is at.
In Dinuba.
Yeah, because there's no theater here, Reedley. Because I followed the SJVR line.
Well, that must suck.
Yeah, so basically,
Reedley.
I followed the branch line. Since like a couple years ago or so, I followed the branch line from Fresno to Porterville. Basically, they used to have tracks at Porterville, but until then, in 2009, the tracks were removed and they're no longer in service with Porterville no more. So basically, it's the end of the line for at Lindsay. It's the end of the line.
That's actually.
So where it stops at basically is at it's at 6th Avenue, which is the end of the line at the outside of Lindsay.
Oh yeah, I did spread his hands out when I recreated.
But I am gonna do Railfan at.
Characters.
I am gonna do Railfan at Exeter because, as you know, there's some train action over there at nighttime. But at daytime, you don't get that much action over there. But you get the Visalia job.
Oh. Oh damn.
Because the Visalia job comes from Visalia. But I believe I got Reedley completed, but I still have to add some of the job sites to work for your guys' shift. Like you got the cafe, Chris, and Elijah has the barbershop.
Barbershop.
Olivia has the furniture shop. Kate has her flower shop. And Veronica has her bakery and candy shop. And Alan has his pizzeria. And I believe today is Columbus Day, because that's what Elijah said. Like, isn't that true? Today is Columbus Day, or what day is that? Do you know when it's Columbus Day, Chris? Chris, you there,
Oh
buddy?
yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, so isn't Columbus? When is Columbus Day? It's not today, is it?
No.
Okay. Now we got a southbound on the way. It's local L. See how this goes, because that is the last SJVR train that I added here. But there are going to be more trains at Dinuba, more SJVR trains over there, because they run through there at night. But not often that you see them at the day.
Well, yeah. Well, being honest, I actually know how it is like that, but what else would you could say about it? Be right back. I'm gonna go. Wait. I'm gonna go real quick. Be right back.
All right.